Made this a lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 41 and 42, my lord. It's a contempt matter. There is some subsequent development. It may be listed after the meeting.
41 and 42.
42, my lord.
It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that there is some development in these matters and therefore a prayer for adjournment has been made. Para? List. Yes, Forrest? We'll have it after the vacation?
Yes, ma'am.
So Leonard, Tenant Council Forest is present. List after the winter vacation. Yes,
That in 11.
after the winter vacation.
Applies not.
In item 48,
Yes,
I filed two affidavits related, maybe called from.
yes,
Next, I beg to mention item number 54, my lord.
yes.
That the transfer order understands that has been revoked in the meantime. I have instruction to withdraw the case.
54. 3P Hazarika Leonard Council.
And for the petition.
Learned Council for the petitioner submits that he has instructions not to press this application. Para? Sri Pathak, Excise. KV Pathak, Learned Standing Council Excise Department is present and does not have any objection. Para? Writ petition is dismissed on withdrawal.
Obliged.
Yes,
Yeah, please, Your
yes.
Worship, item number 52.
52, yes.
Affidavit in opposition.
You have filed. You want to call for?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
May I pray for the listing of a writ petition for admission? The urgency is that the petitioners are claiming parity in pay between the Assam Home Guard and the Assam Police Service. We have learned that the new revision of pay rules are going to be introduced early next year. So, perhaps even pleadings are not complete, perhaps a direction can be passed on that date to at least complete the pleadings.
What is the urgency to have it before the vacation? Sorry.
May I pray for it on reopening the new?
And you, make a mention after the reopening. There's a long gap now.
Obliged.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 34.
34, yes.
Plus, this matter will be come after vacation. Lordship. Applicant portion of the applicant. Okay.
Hmm.
34, Lordship.
Other side informed.
RM that, yeah.
Okay. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed after the winter vacation. 34, yes.
Lordship, one writ petition was filed claiming pension. Initially, we denied. Now we have issued the PPO that can be disposed of any date before the vacation. We have issued the PPO.
Who is
Relief
for
has
the,
been
who is for
granted.
the other side? Who is for the other side?
Mr. Pal, B. Pal or R. Pal, Lordship.
Okay. Have it.
I would like to mention one writ petition for listing under admission allowance regarding payment of pensionary and retirement benefits. If possible, before that.
No, what is the urgency? When was it last listed?
Last listed, Lordship, 9th August 2024.
Why are you waiting for the last week? This week there'd be new matters. We understand there is an urgency, but you could have mentioned it really last
Yes,
week.
Lord.
We'll have it immediately after the vacation. Okay,
I'll put Lordship there.
immediately after the vacation.
Thank
Make a mention on the reopening day. We'll allow in the new year. Okay.
Wait, please, Lord. Worship, a prayer for listing of a fresh matter for motion on Wednesday. Please, may it please, my lord. Prayer for listing of
Have you filed, Mr. Mahanta?
file or take. Prayer for listing of fresh motion matter on
Whenever you want. Yes.
deeply observed.
Please, your lord. Please, your lordship.
A prayer for listing a writ.
New matter.
New lordship. Motion. Obliged.
Lordship, regarding item number 12, an additional affidavit has been filed. The record may be called.
Record means the additional affidavit may be called.
Yes.
Yes, you have it. Give a requisition.
Lord, I'd like to make a mention for writ petition. Lord, last date was on 1st of April 2024. Matter of clearance of area salary of the petitioner. My lord, we're in admission stage.
Why are you waiting for the last week?
Lord,
If you think that there's an urgency, you should have mentioned this
my
for a
lord,
long back.
without any
Not in this week. This week we don't find. You could have waited for all the 9 months, and you're hurrying up for the 1 week after the vacation. We'll have not now.
My lord,
Yes.
may I put it?
Not date, make a mention on the reopening. Will,
May it pleases your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16.
1-6.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, in this case, the director, they have filed the affidavit in opposition, lordship.
Hmm.
So 4 weeks time may be granted to file reply in this case.
Okay. On a prayer made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 4 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit against the affidavit in opposition of the Director of Health Services,
Social and Welfare Department.
Director of Social Welfare.
Okay.
Yes.
May it please, my lord, I
Yes.
beg to for listing of a matter tomorrow, my lord, with
Fresh matter
fresh matter.
Okay.
Pleasure.
May I please, your
pertaining to this bench.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention a matter for listing for admission in the month of January, any date.
Make a mention on the reopening. Not now.
Pray for a date.
No, make a
meetings-
mention on the reopening. Where long gap there will be difficult. Okay.
May I please, your
Like-
lordship, with the consent of the other side, beg to mention item number 8, lordship.
8, yes.
Lordship, the matter may come up after vacation, lord.
New fresh matter. Why are you taking time?
Lordship, conducting counsel F1 is not available today, lordship. He's out of station today.
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, PNRD, who's there? Have you informed PNRD?
Yes, yes, lordship.
On a mention made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed after the winter vacation. Yes.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I'm praying for listing of a matter, my lord, on 18th of this month.
Fresh matter.
Fresh matter, my lord.
Fresh matter will have no problem.
I'm obliged.
May it please, lordship, this is the third bail application,
Hmm.
and of course, same ground of last year, but this time there's change of circumstances where the incarceration has increased to 3.4, 3 years and 4 months, your lordship. Your lordship had rejected the
What is
bail
the stage of the trial?
yes, it is stuck at PW number 3,
How many witnesses are there?
9. There's no development.
In
Till
which court?
Uh,
Kamrup court.
yes, Kamrup, yes.
Okay, we'll have the scanned copy of the case records. You're in obsession council.
Yeah, I stay here. Lordship.
You're in you're from Guwahati.
No, from Manipur, but I
Okay,
stay.
you give a date whenever
my
it's
lord.
convenient to you.
Yes, my lord, may it come up on the 10th of January or yes, 10 or 16, whichever is honorable court can accommodate.
16th would be part of the the Bihu vacation. You tell us, can we have it on 28th? Is it okay? 20?
Yes.
Okay. You're Seto?
Yes, lord.
Heard. Sri so learned counsel for the petitioner who has filed this application under so. The learned counsel has also informed that the application for bail was rejected on earlier two occasions.
Yes, lordship.
Earlier two occasions. Para? Para. It is also informed that the matter is presently at the stage of. It is further informed that the trial is pending in the court of so. Para? Call for scan copy of the case records. Para? Registry to issue requisition. In this regard, list on 21 Bisa 2025, Ms. So Learned APP is present for the state. MDOS. Okay.
And lordship, let them verify whether I have criminal antecedent because that is one of the grounds which I have come along with.
We'll have the
Yes.
case records. Okay.
Item 2.
MH Chaudhary.
Yes,
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, what is this anticipatory bail?
this is the second application, and the first application was rejected on 11th of November. and
Offense under what section? Offense under what section?
My lord, under 420.
420.
Parent
That's-
section is of 420. And the
That
fresh ground is this, my lord.
Aadhaar matter, where
Bank cashier.
PAN and all those,
My lord.
you are yet to be arrested.
My lord, only thing is this, my lord. The manager used to take money out of the term, my lord, and used to repay us after doing work, utilizing. That was the manager used to practice there. And I was a petty officer, my lord. I went there, and I was also, my lord, had to obey him. And in the meantime, the
The
inquiry
present
started.
menace of having Aadhaar card, fake Aadhaar card, fake PAN card. There are so many victims in the society. Tomorrow you may be a victim, I may be a victim, anyone may be a victim.
No, yeah, my lord, only
Only
I.
Three M.H. Chaudhary, Senior Counsel for the petitioner who has filed this petition under so and so. It is informed that the prayer for anticipatory bail was rejected by this court on an earlier occasion.
My lord,
Para, what is the stage now?
investigation is going on.
Still,
Still.
call for the case diary. Ms. M. Das, Learned APP Assam, shall do the needful. List on
After vacation.
After vacation.
20th?
No.
20? Yes.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, this is an anticipated bail application, second time, lordship. Here, husband and wife, lordship, no allegation against wife is there specific in the FIR, lordship. FIR, lordship will find on page 14 and lordship rejection order that is on page 22, lordship.
Offense under what?
Pardon,
Offense under what section?
lordship 103 and 123 and 3 subsection 5, lordship. But lordship, that lordship observation, lordship, that is on page 22, lordship, relevant.
Okay, same order. B.
Lordship,
Chaudhary.
the wife can be protected because there is no allegation against wife, lordship. Specific
Once you have rejected, you are asking for an interim order.
that lordship, that time, lordship, it was not placed before.
Let
the
us have a
regarding
look.
lordship.
Let us have a look at the case diary.
Yes, lordship.
After its rejection by this court, it's almost a review. And on the first day, you want an interim order.
Lordship against wife, lordship, against wife only, lordship. Because
We can consider
minor,
after the case records.
minor
Okay,
child.
we'll reject it. We'll consider and reject it.
No, lordship, then
Yes,
case
yes,
there is.
you're insisting.
Lordship, then lordship, I am waiting for the case.
What is this the kind of submission, Mr. Chaudhary?
Because lordship.
Are you new in the bar?
No, lordship thinks.
Are you new in the bar?
Lordship, that not only thing, lordship.
You have sufficient experience.
Lordship, I have a humble.
In an anticipatory bail which is rejected earlier, do you expect the court to grant you interim relief on the first date? Without considering the case that you has considered it was rejected, and now we enter interim order on the first date.
Lordship, regarding rejection.
Okay, we'll consider and reject.
Lordship, against wife, there is
B.
nothing mentioned
Chaudhary.
in that.
Learned Counsel, praise for an interim order so far as the petition number 2 is concerned. Para? Ms. Das, the learned APP has, however, objected to the same. Para? The prayer for anticipatory bail for the petitioners was rejected by this court vide order dated 11/11/2024, passed in AB 2539 of 2024. In that, such rejection was done after perusal of the case. Under those circumstances, comma, it will not be proper to grant interim anticipatory bail at this stage. Prayer for interim anticipatory bail is accordingly rejected. Okay.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
Peruse the last order of 16th of September.
The second wife, my lord, cancel claim by second one. In the similar case, my lord, was to pass this order, my lord.
What do you say?
So I haven't seen that order.
Give it to him. We'll have it immediately on the reopening, or if you say maybe day after tomorrow.
But maybe day after tomorrow.
Day
I'll
after
have a
tomorrow?
look.
Oh.
Sure.
Sri Jahid, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the subject matter would be covered by an order passed in a similar writ petition. Para? Sri Pathak, the Learned Standing Council. This is APDCL.
APDC.
Praised for some time to examine the said aspect and praised for listing of this matter on Wednesday. Para? Date, huh? Accordingly, list on Wednesday.
Public.
Day after tomorrow, we have a look at the order.
May it please your lordship, the respondent was supposed to file their affidavit in opposition.
Lordship, we are filing a,
In opposition, motion, why is it come for motion?
on the last occasion, they have been instructed to file a, we'll be filing a affidavit during the course of the day. Lordship, may kindly take up the matter day after tomorrow.
Let us issue a notice.
Lordship, the
Why should
respondent,
they file an affidavit even without issuing notice? Getting the instructions is one matter. Filing affidavit in opposition, it will be only after issuance of notice. We'll issue notice. What is the matter? Criminal case is pending against you.
yes, Lord.
And
after
it is affecting your promotion.
yes, Lordship, the promotion.
We'll issue notice.
Lordship, there is some urgency because the DPC is
Urgent
likely
matter, notice is not required to be issued.
on the last occasion, this honorable court directed the opposite party to obtain instruction, and they obtained the instruction, but it was directed to file in the form of an affidavit.
Why
Okay.
should they file an affidavit without notice? Under what law? Even notice is not issued. Why should they give a written reply? Instructions obtaining is a different matter. We'll observe the formalities, not like this. We can dispose of on a basis on the instructions, that's a different matter. But no, affidavit they will file only after notice. This is not an affidavit on some preliminary issue. Affidavit is on the merits of the case. Heard. Miss, you're there or not? As BDB Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has approved this court with a grievance for non-considering him for promotion. Full stop. It is the apprehension of the petitioner that such non-consideration is for pendency of a criminal case. Full stop. Para. This court on the previous occasions had directed obtaining of instructions. Para. Sri so-and-so Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Sri A. Sharma, Standing Counsel Oil India Limited, has submitted that instructions have been received. Let notice be issued, returnable on
Spotted maybe.
returnable on 8th of January. File it within that.
We'll be filing during the course of the
Sorry, so-and-so Learned Counsel appearing instruction of so-and-so accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. I think you have already given extra copies.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. This court has been informed that extra copies of the writ petition have already been furnished to the Learned Counsel for the respondents. Okay.
Item 6.
May please your lordship, petitioner is the selected candidate for the Comptroller lordship. And there is a direction from this honorable court at page number 37 lordship. Because respondent number 6 filed an application before this honorable court that they have prepared an appeal.
Yes.
And last occasion lordship.
Yes, Mr. Dutta.
Because they have served extra copy only on Friday, but Friday meeting. Others, but telephone instruction is that on appeal pending. That is under process.
Appeal is pending.
The notice may be issued as a file.
And direction may be passed to dispose of the appeal because mandatory period is 60 days, Lord.
60 days is for filing.
Okay.
When did you file? When did you file the appeal?
We have not prepared appeal because respondent number 6
When did he file?
He filed the appeal, Lordship,
We'll have to issue notice if there is a private respondent.
Lordship.
Hers,
And in the meantime, Lordship,
SK Nargis, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para, the matter pertains to a recruitment process for the post of Gram Pradhan for lot number 2 under Phokotgaon, Noromari in the Kachamari Mouza under the Nogao Sadar Revenue Circle. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that his name had figured in the select list, whereafter the private respondent had preferred an appeal under the
Rule 162C.
under section it's not section, I think, regulation 162C of the executive instructions issued under the Assam Land and Revenue Regulation 1886, which is still pending. Full stop. It is submitted that a time has been prescribed by the statute for disposal as 60 days, which has not been done.
For filing appeal 60 days, there is no limit.
Okay.
It was filed, Lordship,
Okay, no,
21/3/2021, 23.
It has been key. It is submitted that pendency of the appeal for a long time is causing prejudice to the petitioner. Para, let notice be issued. Returnable on 10th of January 2025. Sri Datta for whom?
1 and 2.
Sri Datta, Learned Standing Council, Revenue Department accepts notice on behalf of respondents 1 and 2. District Commissioner, State Council. 8 Talukdar, Miss 8 Talukdar, State Council for 3, 4 and 5. Let extra copies be served upon them by tomorrow. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the respondent 6 by registered post with AD. Steps within 2 days.
But in the meantime, the appeal may be disposed of if any pending, because it is pending since 21/3/2023, Lord.
Pendency of this writ petition shall not be a bar for consideration and disposal of the appeal in accordance with law.
Until 7.
Yes.
It's not before your lordship, as a Anganwadi worker, a criminal case lost against her. In the year 2019, and thereafter he was arrested and he was cancelled from the service. Lordship, kindly have a look at page 14 and Annexure 3.
Now you are acquitted
Lordship.
in the criminal case.
Lordship. That is at page 19. Lordship, kindly. Annexure 6.
Sri L.R. Mazumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. As per the facts projected, the petitioner was selected and appointed as an Anganwadi worker in the year 2016, whereafter she was arrested in a criminal case being Jaipur PS case number 47 of 2019. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that the said case had culminated in an order of acquittal, whereafter she had filed a representation for her reinstatement, which has not been done. Para. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Sri T.C. Chutia, Learned Edition, Senior Advocate Assam, accepts notice on behalf of
All the
respondents. Let extra copies 2 days.
Interim may consider fill this of the
Interim of what?
not to fill up the post.
Not to fill up. Are you contemplating to fill up?
No, I don't know.
Till date it is vacant. Post is vacant.
If it is fill up,
Okay.
I don't know, my lord.
Sri Mazumdar prays for an interim order not to fill up the vacant post. Para. Let notice be issued on the interim prayer on which the Learned State Council shall obtain instructions.
All right.
Please kindly pass over the matter for that.
For the day, Wednesday, Wednesday. Motion matter. On a prayer, matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday. What is the matter?
Lordship, preferential appointment regarding the Assam education.
Those are still going on.
Lordship,
After how many years?
last 85.
Huh?
85 accord was signed.
2025, you are seeking appointment. Preferential appointment. Okay. Okay. Day after tomorrow. Yes, Ms. Chaudhary.
In this matter, only notice may kindly be issued. It is the case that petitioner was retired as a junior engineer, Lordship. And thereafter, as per High Court's order, he was given promotion retrospectively. But pension he is receiving right now as junior engineer, only his pension may be calculated as per assistant engineer. That is
Yes,
the-
Mr. Dhar, you are smiling. No case.
Integrated. By the place notice, so you can give the verified.
You are agreeing with the notice.
Yeah.
We thought you had a very good case.
Last week of the everybody has.
Notice should not be denied,
My lord,
at least.
yeah, this should also reply last annexure, my lord, last page that will come everything.
Last page. What is last page? Page?
Last page 21, my lord, annexure 6.
Yes, what is this?
We have written letter to Municipal Commissioner, this particular clarification.
Okay.
Clarification.
Okay.
That is to be clarified.
Okay, okay. Heard Miss R. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that after his retirement as junior engineer on 30/9/2020 from the which department? From the Public Works Department.
Lordship, he retired.
He was given
He retired on 31/8/2019.
after his retirement on 31/8/2019 as a junior engineer within bracket senior grade from the Public Works Department, pursuant to an order of this court, he was given promotion with retrospective effect from 24/8/2019, vide a notification dated 30/9/2020. Correct?
Yes.
The grievance of the petitioner is the computation and payment of pension at the correct scale and also for certain leave salary. Para, let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. 3, yes, Public Works.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Hard hold understanding council, PWD accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 4, and 5. Finance. Also, Ms. Barua for respondent number 3 and your standing council finance on behalf of PNAC 3 and 7. Okay, and C. Barua for standing council for respondent number 6. 3 Barua has also drawn the attention of this court to the communication dated 22/5/2023 issued by the Office of the AG, Accountant General Assam, to the department seeking clarification on the matter. The report, let extra copies of the petition be served upon the learned counsel for the respondents by tomorrow.
Lordship, pendency of this writ petition may not be a bar.
Pendencies of this petition shall not be a bar to consider the case of the petitioner in accordance
And
with law.
deeply upset.
Yes, 11. R.A. Chaudhary, R.A. Mazumdar. R.A. Chaudhary, R.A. Mazumdar. Madam Bora, what is this? None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas Ms. J. Bora, learned standing, N. Bora, learned standing counsel, PNRD, as well as Ms. Borua, learned counsel for the finance department. AG is also there.
Yes, Lordship.
C. Borua, Mr. S.K. Medhi, are present. Para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed when? We'll try on Wednesday again. Motion matter
That's it.
on Wednesday. Yes, Mr. Saikia, what is this?
These petitioners were appointed as a stenographer grade 3 in the year 2015. Since then, my lord, the scale of pay that was
Where
done,
stenographer where?
my lord, under the SCRT, various institute and the office of the SCRT.
Okay. Then what happened?
Then, my lord, in 2024, by the impugn order, my lord, letter at page 29,
Hmm.
they have withdrawn the scale that was granted to us and put a my lord, different scale of pay.
Lower scale.
Look, without issuing any notice, my lord, we have-
Whether you were entitled to the first scale, it was given to you by mistake.
No, it was not only me, because everyone was getting, my lord, the
But if
stenographer grade
you
3.
are getting something which is not entitled to by
No,
you,
we are entitled, therefore, my lord, percentage notification also, my lord.
they can always make a correction. It was a mistake.
Lord,
Is there any move to recover?
no, it is not, my lord, but this was granted to everyone, my lord. The understanding of the memorandum was that, my lord, this will be applicable. Not only in the SCRT, but also in the judicial department as well as the
No,
other.
it is not applicable. It was, the memorandum had specified certain posts where it would be applicable, not to all.
No, my lord, because
We
my
have
lord,
dealt with
no, the
matters of this nature,
emphasis was
not
given.
pertaining to your department.
Lord.
We have dealt with matters of this nature pertaining to judicial department.
My lord,
We have dealt with matters of this kind pertaining to the judicial department.
Lordship. So
It was
judicial-
clarified that this post, there was a mistake. But still, okay, Hertz repeat, PJ Cycle and the Senate Council, assisted by Ms. Winsu, learned counsel for the petitioners, full stop. It is the case of the petitioners that pursuant to a recruitment process, they were appointed as stenographers within bracket grade 3 with a certain pay scale, full stop. However, wide the impugned letter dated 25/20/24, the scale of pay was reduced, whereafter they had unsuccessfully represented
It is
before
still
the
pending, my lord. In fact, the representation that was filed is now has been forwarded by the secretary, education.
whereafter they had filed representation, which is yet to be responded to. Para. That notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Who are there? Number 1, school education.
SMPTC's name may be recorded.
Hmm?
It's a SMPTC's name.
Okay. He's there in the court or not?
He's in portable too.
Okay. SMT Chisti Learned Standing Councils. Education
1 and 4.
Department accepts it. Notice on different 1
And 4.
and 4,
Lordship.
2, 3 by the
Lordship, finance department.
2 and 3, Borwa, on behalf of PNI, 2 and 3 Finance Department.
Lordship, 5 SCRT, Lordship. Mr. B.
B. Chaudhary.
B. Chaudhary.
Is he there in the court?
He's in the court, Lordship.
Oh, B. Chaudhary is there. He's in the courtroom. Not only in the court.
5, 6.
Mr. Chaudhary, SCRT is a party?
Yes.
5 and 6. B. Chaudhary for 5 and 6. Huh? Extra copies by tomorrow.
In the meantime, my lord, the director SCRT, my lord, or the SCRT, my lord, they may dispose of the my lord, letter that was forwarded by the education department.
Pendency of this case shall not be a bar for consideration of the representation.
Item 13.
I4,
I have for vacating the stay order, my lord, past budget and order report.
you on vacation?
No, they want vacation, my lord.
They want vacation.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord,
You don't want vacation. You will come to the court in the winter then.
natural, so,
We all want to run vacation.
therefore, I pray to matter may come after vacation, my lord. Immediately after vacation.
Vacation order after the vacation.
Yes, my lord. Immediately after vacation, my lord. Today we could not prepare the documents we have
Only
received.
date may pick, my lord. 8.
Hertz SK Methi learned CGC, who has filed this application for vacation of the interim order dated so and so. Para. Sri B. Sinha, learned counsel for the writ petitioners. How many writ petitioners? 394.
Yes, my lord, many, my lord. Because there's a,
What kind of interim order you are being protected with?
well, the product is meant the hard, this risks and hardship allowance.
Hmm?
Risk and hardship allowance was granted.
Risk and hardships.
Hardship
What
allowance.
risk? What risk do you have?
No, that will be decided by this court.
No, what kind of risk? Where are you serving?
No, in Guwahati Airport.
Guwahati Airport.
Yes, my lord. That's why they have filed vacating petition. And if it is recovered also, my lord, it is the same at any moment.
What
they can-
hardships do you have?
Yes, my lord.
What kind of hardships do you have in the airport?
There's, my lord, I have to go into the, my lord, the read petition again, my lord. But then it is so they have.
It is your writ petition. It is not his
Yes,
writ
my lord.
petition. You don't
Next
know your
day-
writ petition.
Next day, my lord. Next day, my lord.
কি করবেন?
On 8th, my lord. 8th January.
কি করলো, sir? However, please for some time, para. As urgency has been expressed by Sri Medhi, the learned CGC, let the matter be
8th of
listed for consideration on 8th.
8th.
8th
Yes.
one.
Yes, file it.
Immediately.
14.
What is this?
Oh, this is, I'm working as sectional
Returns filed by public works. Madam Bora,
Lordship, today we have filed our affidavit.
you filed. You've got a copy. Let them file, let her file the affidavit.
Right.
Okay. Ms. Ann Bora, Learned Standing Council, PNRD, submits that the affidavit in opposition would be filed during the course of the day. Para, let such affidavit be tagged with the records and the matter be listed for consideration. When? We'll have it on 8th of January, 2025.
Aliaban.
15.
Yes, Mr. Dev.
So it is basically a matrimonial dispute, my lord. What has happened, my lord? There is a provision under the Airports Act, my lord, where, my lord, the wife can claim maintenance. A number of litigations are pending. So the last occasion, my lord,
You are the wife.
no, I am the husband.
Okay. Who is for the wife? Okay.
My lord, on the last
The
occasion,
writ petition is filed by the husband
by the husband.
against some orders of maintenance.
It is an order of man.
Yes. Now
Now,
what
what
is
has
the
happened?
stage?
What has happened in the meantime, my lord? Earlier it was sent for mediation. It ultimately it failed. Now we left of time, my lord. Now they have come forward for settlement. And we are also agreeable to it. My lord, there are a number of litigations pending. So, my lord, we prayed that on the last occasion, we prayed that the matter be referred to the mediation again, my lord, that's so the matter be settled.
What do you say?
The matter taken up.
Who's your senior?
Yes, sir.
But are you aware of this mediation process? Okay. Well, if you are asking for an order of that nature, let his senior come. We'll pass orders. Okay. Any mediator you have thought about?
No, here, my lord, the High Court must be like,
Anyone?
There was a mediation, my lord. Earlier occasion, there was a
No, he has
mediation.
said that earlier it failed, but now the parties are in more or less in a kind of an agreement that they can settle. Let it be settled before the mediator
will be
once
set-
and for all.
So
See,
that
there
there
is no difficulty or hurdles in having more than one mediation.
And in
The
fact,
ultimate object is to end the litigation finally.
a number of litigations are there, my lord. So it will be settled in
One go.
Maintenance was granted by the
When is your senior coming? Where is he?
Court number 3.
Okay, after some.
Lordship.
17.
Yes.
matter relates to non-payment of family pension.
What is the stage now?
Lordship, we have already paid Lordship, whatever was due to him, Lordship, but only GPF, GIS and Lordship leave encashment benefit was not paid, Lordship.
Now,
Because-
what is the?
Because Lordship, there is no available document, Lordship. The petitioner has submitted.
Are you aware of this aspect?
Yes, my lord, as per the last order, Lordship, I have already furnished.
No,
him
this
all
is
the
the
documents,
fresh
Lordship.
instruction,
Whatever he
Lordship.
requires, Lordship. Lordship, may I peruse the last order, Lordship?
Last order of 20th of
Thereafter,
Order dated, Lordship.
20th of December.
2011, 2011,
Okay.
Lordship.
Lordship, this instruction is very clear, Lordship. So whatever documents were submitted by the petitioner was found was not found to be authentic, Lordship.
Oh.
So, Lordship,
You file an affidavit.
otherwise, Lordship, there is nothing to be paid, Lordship, because Lordship, he stopped going to his service since 1998, Lordship, and this petition was filed in 2022. But thereafter, Lordship, we collected
Okay.
the document.
The matter pertains to the aspect of retirement benefits. Full stop. However, during the pendency of this case, it was apprised from the department that the entitlements were all released to the petitioner. Full stop. However, there was still a claim for certain other entitlements, certain other amounts on the aspect of GPF, GIS, and leave encashment. And accordingly, this court, on the last occasion, that is 2011-2024, had recorded that the said aspect would be looked into by the learned council, looked into by the department. Sri D. Upamanyu, learned standing council of the health department, has however submitted that an examination was done on the aforesaid aspect, and it was found that the documents were not authentic, and there is no other entitlement which is yet to be released. And in this regard, he has placed before this court a communication dated 13/12/2024. Let an affidavit be filed by the department in this regard, whereafter this court would finally consider this matter. Put an affidavit, will close it.
Yes.
So that's fine. But
AG, Miss Lanzo, what is your name? What is your name?
Hindu.
On behalf of Architect AGS, okay, is present. Okay. When let such affidavit be filed within a period of 6 weeks?
Yes.
Within a period of 4 weeks, and the matter be listed after the winter vacation.
Highly of it.
18.
In this matter, respondent has filed a affidavit in opposition, and petitioner going to file affidavit in reply sometime later.
How soon will you be filing?
You know,
How soon can you file the affidavit?
affidavit in reply in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Thakuria,
P. Thakur.
Sri P. Thakuria Learned Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that an affidavit in opposition has been filed by
APTCL.
APDCL, APDCL, who is represented by Sri J.K. Goswami. Full stop. Goswami, and accordingly, he seeks for some time to file a rejoinder affidavit. Ms. R. Fukan, Learned Standing Counsel, AEGCL. Oh, sorry, K. Fukan. R. Fukan, this is. Ms. K. Fukan, Learned Standing Counsel for the AEGCL. AEGCL submits that affidavit by her client would also be filed. Full stop. Let this matter be listed after 4 weeks to enable exchange of further pleadings.
Possibly.
Item 19 and 20.
May I please the lordship? Lordship, kindly pass over for timing.
19 and 20 timing is difficult. What are these matters about, Mr. Chotia?
My lord, whatever my lord, the petitioners, they were my lord casual employee, and there's some list was prepared of a casual employee, and their name also.
Which department?
This is the my lord, department is Hailakandi
DC office or what?
Social Welfare.
Social welfare.
Social welfare. Whatever my lord, as per Table 45, and their name were my lord there, but the finance department has rejected their claim. The finance department will obtain instruction why they reject.
Anyone for the finance department?
Finance department party is there. They have party. I would have to call the tie.
Madam Barua, where is she?
In the list, 19 numbers of employees were there. On more than 19, 30, 45.
Finance name has been reflected in the
Yeah,
account
yeah.
list.
Finance name is
This is item number.
19.
We'll have it day after tomorrow. You please inform the finance department, okay?
Yes. Day after
A prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the petitioner. Para, list on Wednesday.
Obliged.
Well, in this case, the petitioner, he has retired on 31/12/2022
As
as well as section assistant. But the earlier his service was terminated. He has approached this court, and this court by order dated 29/1/1993.
Affidavit not yet filed.
Well, it's in a year, they have not filed, and now on the
Madam?
last occasion,
The matter relates to irrigation department.
Irrigation.
on the last occasion, Lordship will find what they have said. Order dated 16/9/2024. Since the petitioner's service as work charge employee was never regularized, hence he is not entitled to any bench.
Where is it? Where is it stated?
Well, it is in the order dated 16/9/24 in the order sheet, in
Okay.
the record sheet.
Yes, yes.
So, it is as good as the affidavit that has been filed, that is the ground what they have said. Now here,
Who is for irrigation? Who appears for irrigation? Irrigation? There's a standing council, I think, irrigation.
Logic.
Upadhyay
DS Neog,
and Upadhyay.
DS Neog.
DS Neo and Upadhyay names reflected or not?
On the last occasion, 16/9, they had.
No, no, names have been reflected or not? Yes, irrigation is there. Yes, call them, we'll have it when? Day after tomorrow or after some time. Can you wait for a while? We'll, please inform the irrigation council. Yes,
My lord, as per direction of this honorable court,
yes.
I have taken all action against to bring attempt was made to issue that. But till date, I have not received any information from the concerned. And my lord, it is clear from that the pension case is pending before the accounts officer pension, pay and accounts profit, SSB, New Delhi. This is not a party in this office, in this writ petition.
What is the matter, Mr. Saikia?
Your Lordship,
What is the matter about?
Lordship, praying for pensionary benefit of my deceased father, Lordship. And in the year while I was in 7 years, Lordship, my father died in a road accident while working. And thereafter, my mother has receiving pensionary benefit, your Lordship. But very unfortunately, after getting pension, Lordship, only after 1 year back, Lordship, my mother eloped with someone else, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, my pensionary benefit has been paying for as a legal guardian
You are a
of my mother.
dependent daughter.
Yes, Lordship.
Dependent daughter.
So, at that point of time, I was minor, Lordship. Now I am present, Lordship, unmarried daughter of my deceased father, Lordship.
She is entitled. My lord, after remarriage, my lord, the pensionary benefit, family pension has been stopped. In 2017, our guardian submitted an application before the commandant of the concerned SSB, my lord. Thereafter, the matter was taken up with the department, with the concerned authority. And in the meantime, she obtained, she attained age of minor, major. He became major of minor. Then she has to submit.
Okay, we'll consider this matter. If you're not getting further instructions,
My lord, one,
based on your affidavit opposition, 4 and 5, we'll consider.
my lord, otherwise it is too late, my lord. My lord, it is.
No, we'll have this matter immediately on the reopening
It is
on a
pending before
Tuesday
the-
or a Thursday. We'll consider. We'll take it for final disposal. It's pending since 23 on a matter of family pension, and if there is no serious objection from your part, we'll pass appropriate orders. Okay.
Your Honorable Court order dated 9/8/2023, Lordship, there is a clear direction, Lordship, wherein directed the respondent number 7, Lordship, to provide pensionary benefit to me, Lord. In pursuance of the state order, your Lordship, subsequent to order Honorable Court has been passed, Lord, wherein directed to produce the PPO to me.
Heard three so-and-sos, learned counsel for the petitioner as well as so-and-so, learned CGC. Para, considering the subject matter, list this case for admission hearing on 9th of January.
April.
Fifteen timing. Yes, what was it? Yes, you want to settle this matter before a before the mediation, Mr. Sharma?
Yes, I'm by the wife, that's another parent.
Understood. No, would you, there's a submission made that the matter can perhaps be settled in a mediation.
No, actually, the wife has given proposal for final settlement 15 lakhs. But last day they have submitted that they have given the proposal, but that is not. Wife has given, but there is no response from the segment.
No, it is okay. Now, why don't you settle? Why don't you sit and settle?
They want to see one settle. He has given the proposal.
Okay, we'll
It's
do.
okay. They would say 15 lakhs.
Okay.
Come down
Okay.
also, but no response.
Heard three so-and-so RD, huh? For learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri K. Sharma, learned counsel for the contesting respond number 4. There are three SK Mehi, learned CGC, and state, Mr. No, state is there, R. BJ Talukdar, R4.
No, he is it. For I have given.
Okay.
Order was for India. Response number 4.
Okay, SK Mehi, yeah, CGC, are present. Para, though this matter is pending since the year 2021, and there were earlier efforts for settlement of this matter outside the court, which had failed, the learned counsel for the parties have jointly submitted that there is.
Our partner may not be that, but the order of possibility.
Huh?
Our order may
No, parties okay. The learned counsel for the contesting, for the learned counsel for the petitioner and the contesting respond number 4 have jointly submitted that presently there is some talk for settling the matter. Full stop. There is also
with them. He has given the offer, but no response from their side.
okay. There is also a suggestion that the matter can be placed before a mediator for a final settlement of the disputes. Para, after considering the aforesaid submissions, let the matter be placed before the placed for mediation. For this court accordingly appoints 3 mediator list.
P. Sakya, R.D. Mujumdar, and probably P. Burman, they are all there.
Legal mediator. We'll do one thing, we'll have the name We'll inform you.
Lordship.
We'll inform you. Kindly inform the mediator.
Lordship,
Okay.
well,
Appoint Sri Miss so and so, learned counsel, who is an empaneled mediator of this court, to look into the matter. Para, to act as the mediator. Para, let the learned counsel for the contesting parties furnish copies of all the relevant documents to the learned mediator within a period of 3 days from today. Full stop. The mediator would have the first sitting within first sitting. Vacations will be there.
It was already sent to mediation. But they,
We have within 4 weeks from today, and submit a preliminary report to this court through the registry for consideration. Full stop. Let the matter be listed next on 24th of January 2025. It's only for consideration of the report. Your kindly get the name of the learned mediator from our court master. We'll confirm from the list. Okay.
It is your lordship, but this matter was filed on 7/8/2023, my lord. But the government has not filed any affidavit, my lord. So affidavit is required because
this pertains to what? Recruitment? Grade
yes,
3,
my
grade
lord, grade 4 post, my lord. So for
private respondent. Affidavit filed. Along with the additional affidavit. Okay. What is the additional affidavit about?
my lord, there is a important document, my lord, government instruction, my lord. I am unable to annex with the petition, my lord.
Okay. You furnish copies?
Yes,
and,
today I will furnish.
Madam, you are for which department?
Lordship, I'm representing the High Court, Lordship. Guwahati High Court. On
Okay.
behalf of the state.
This recruitment is under the judicial department or what? Courts?
Office of the Labor Court, my lord, Dibrugarh.
Okay. Hardship, BK Sharma. Oh, it's come for the first time?
No, my lord.
After the notice?
No, notice has gone, my lord, already.
Oh, Ulta ki good say, no?
The fourth time, Lord.
No, but notice was issued on 25/9. Thereafter, it has come for the first time.
Yes, my lord.
Heard Sri BK Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Miss so learned counsel appearing on behalf of HK Das. HK Das, standing counsel, Guwahati High Court.
I'm appearing 1 and 2.
H. Chakraborty, learned state counsel, and Sri so learned counsel for the RASPA number 6, 7, and 8. Para. The learned counsel for the respondents pray for and are granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. List of the 3 weeks. Sri Sharma, the learned counsel for the petitioner, undertakes to serve a fresh copy of the writ petition.
No, my lord, not a petition, additional affidavit.
No, he wants a fresh copy of the writ petition. Fresh copy of the writ petition as well as
lordship.
Copy of the additional affidavit to Sri so learned counsel for the private respondents. As देखेंगे यहाँ उनका नाम as देखेंगे.
Pass over for time being, Lordship, Mr. Tita sees on lakes in court number 1.
What is the matter about?
Matter regarding Lordship, the petitioner was the joint director of Lordship, Information and Public Relation Department, Lordship. He was retired during his service tenure. A departmental proceeding was initiated And Lordship, till his retirement, the proceeding was not completed. After 3 years, Lordship, we have filed this petition, and during pendency of this petition, they have started the proceeding, and a record was Lordship called for, and earlier.
Affidavit file, Mr. Chotia?
No, no affidavit file, ma'am.
Record Lordship received Lordship earlier occasion, government advocate submitted that.
Record, but I will check it, but let it be day after tomorrow, madam. I will check it later.
Okay, day after tomorrow. Okay. Heard Miss R. Gogoi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para. Sri T.C. Chutia, learned additional senior advocate Islam. However, submits that though the records have been received, he would require some time to go through the same. Para. On his request, matter is adjourned to be listed day after tomorrow. Date. Huh?
Item 25.
Thank you, Your Lordship. Okay, I'd like to draw your Lordship at kind attention on the last order, 22/11/24. That means specific direction made by the.
So I am appealing for response number 5, Lordship, Nalbari Municipal Board.
Okay.
Last order.
They file Wakaratnama, Lord.
Last order is
22/11, my lord.
I have got the Wakalatnama.
Lord.
What about the instructions part?
Yes, my lord.
Lordship, instructions waited, Lordship.
Get the instructions.
After vacation, Lordship.
So we fix a date then.
Then, my lord, can it be on first week of January, my lord?
Okay. Sri P.K. Dekar, learned counsel for the petitioner, has drawn, and by drawing the attention of this court to the last order dated 22/11/2024, and has submitted that the Nalbari Municipal Board was required to place the materials, place the instructions on the, has submitted that Sri A. Chakraborty, learned counsel, appearing for the respondents, was directed to place the instructions. Full stop. Para. Sri Chakraborty, the learned counsel, has submitted that you have filed, that he has filed the formal Wakalatnama on behalf of the Nalbari Municipal Board today,
Lord.
and prays for some time to obtain the instructions as directed by the earlier order dated 22/11/2024. Full stop. Para. List on his request, matter is adjourned to be listed on. We'll have it on 8th January.
Item 21. Timing.
Madam Neo,
Regular
your instructions.
instruction method. But he says this amount has been already withdrawn.
This DPF and etc. I am on the pension.
On the pension part.
Pension, as he is not regularized, he is not entered for his pension. He was
There was no order of regularization
No, my lord.
at any stage.
Yes.
Then how do you consider?
You will see, my lord.
Madam, there are matters we have decided. Where are those matters? There are many matters.
Now, here, your Chukul can see, the High Court has directed them to regularize my service within a period of 6 months. Now, pursuant to that order, I have been reinstated. My service book has been opened.
No, that
As in,
reinstatement order and order of regularization are different aspects.
The service books are normally for the regular employees.
Not essentially, it can be an indication. How can you say if somebody has been issued a service book wrongly, will it amount to a regularized service?
No, the order also pursuant to the High Court's order, if the appointment order is
Mr. Nayak,
page 23.
we had dealt some matters of regularization wherein there was no order of regularization at all. And but in married serving for a long period of time will not amount to even at the benefit. Madam is not aware. Please.
Open the case, my lord.
No. We have decided a number of matters based on open dust.
One judgment your lordship was very recently.
Recently, I think you were the council, that is why.
But I'll give it.
You take the instruction and Mr.
Well, in our case, High Court has
no,
already
it's just
directed
like,
to regularize.
you also examine those cases. Because those cases which we vaguely
Actually, the
remember may cover.
Provisional pension can be perhaps be sanctioned. Typically,
No, without an order of regulation, it will be difficult.
the High Court has already directed.
We'll examine that. You file your affidavit
Yes,
and
sir.
take help from your colleague. Okay. Heard. Three previous cycle and senior counsel for the petitioner. Also heard three DS new learned standing counsel, Education Department. Full stop. On the prayer of the learned standing counsel, matter is adjourned. Matter is adjourned to be listed on. We'll fix a date. 10th of January. 10th of January to enable her to obtain his further instructions and file affidavit in opposition, comma. File affidavit in opposition, full stop. Okay, you're for whom? You're Rohang. Three R Rohang learned standing counsel KAC and anyone? Miss Suensu learned counsel appearing on instruction market Talukdar, standing counsel AG. A Talukdar, state council are present. Okay.
In case they don't file the affidavit, already 1 year has passed. Or matter may be proceeded by their observation.
10th will see. 10th. You kindly examine those cases.
Victor.
Item 26.
Please, your lordship, due to some personal difficulty, my senior sir is not able to fit. So, lordship, kindly.
Why did you get it by order?
Lordship?
Why is it listed by order? Also, pension memo.
On 24/9/2024, we have filed the additional affidavit.
Now, why have you mentioned the matter if you are seeking time? That is the question we are posing to you.
I think, if your lordship, my senior sir is unable to present due to some personal difficulty.
What kind of personal difficulty? Medical emergency?
Yes, lordship, it does not.
Should not make a mention. You make one mention memo. Do you know what happens after a mention memo? The entire machinery is put to motion. Finding out the case, listing it, you put urgency here and you're seeking time. Though this matter has been listed at the instance of the petitioner, at the instance of the learned counsel for the petitioner, who had filed a mentioned memo, comma, a prayer for adjournment has been made. Full stop. Para. As adjournment has been made on medical grounds. Para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed after the winter vacation. Ms. A. Talukdar, learned state council is present.
Item 27 to 30.
Hello, my friend Mr. Kostavu, who stands for the CGC melody, requested he's on his legs at pot number 1 if there could be a passover.
When? What are the matters about?
The first matter relates to the prolonged suspension of the petitioner from the year 2020 onwards. And the
When can we have?
Madam?
When can we have?
Otherwise, we are prepared today. He's on his legs now. Others, it can be taken up day after tomorrow. Also, there's no difficulty.
After tomorrow, we'll not know. We'll have it after the vacation.
He's under suspension from 2020, my lord.
What is the stage of the DP?
My lord, the DP is under stay by this honorable court because he proceeded up to the end, up to the point of inquiry report, even though he was under hospitalization for mental illness.
And what are the other matters?
My lord, these three matters are the DP matters where we have a stay in our favor, and the suspension matter from 2020 onwards is under suspension.
We'll have the matter after the vacation. Okay.
Would be.
A prayer for heard Sri R. Mazumdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri Goswami. You're for?
Lordship, I am on behalf of K. Gogoi, Lordship.
Goswami. who however has made a prayer for adjournment on behalf of Sri K. Gogoi, learned CGC. Para? List after the winter vacation.
Should be a fixed date, any date, on a hearing day, any day, my lord.
Winter vacation, immediately there's only 1 week.
Let it be there after, my lord, after the beautification.
On 21st.
21st.
On 21st.
Obliged. The interim order continues in the pre-read petition.
Para? Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
I'm deeply obliged.
Item 31.
Lordship, here in this case, Lordship, so for the affidavit ready, 10 for Lordship signature, Lordship.
Yeah, for which department?
Lordship, it is the Home Department, Lordship.
Let the affidavit be filed? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Sri J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior advocate, submits that the affidavit is ready and will be filed shortly. Full stop. Para? Let such affidavit be filed for which a further period of 2 weeks
Well, the date may be fixed.
is granted. What is the matter about?
It is the Lordship recovery, Lordship. Recovery.
There is a stay order.
No, stay is not.
Why there is
Person already retired from the service.
why there is an observation regarding the maintainability?
Lordship, so it is the so for Lordship,
Now, there's an order of
advance
11/3/2024 where perhaps you have raised an issue of maintainability.
Lord.
So it has been kept open. Why?
Yeah.
Any problem with filing of
Advance increment is there. Advance increment is there, and that's why the recovery was made.
Now, why the aspect? What is the aspect of maintainability?
So, regarding maintainability, Lordship,
Okay, doesn't matter. क्या लिखा last में? Para. Please this matter. Yes, Mr. Doctor. We'll have it after the vacation. Well, please this matter after the winter vacation. What, Mr. Doctor, what is the aspect of this maintainability?
Maintainability of the salary is considered two parts, Mala. One is the pension. Otherwise, the salary part. What they are saying is that we have come delayed, Mala. That's what the question.
How much is the delay?
Actually, Mala, this notification, Mala, was set aside in another case, Mala. But then it's almost, Mala, 10 years, Mala. And it was set aside, but Mala, we did not approach at that point of time. But it's a judgment in RAM, I would say, Mala. Therefore, that is one part of it. And the other part, of course, is the pensionary benefits.
But you are sleeping over your rights.
Yes,
Deep slumber.
Perhaps, yes, meltdown.
How did you wake up?
Wake up, now since the question of pension, basically pension is one part of it because it's the cascading effect on the pension also.
Okay. But it has been observed, there's an observation of this court.
Maintainability.
They will be entitled to argue on this maintainability part.
Maintainability.
Okay. Madam for
Lordship, for respondent, Lordship.
Finance, Pinaka, Borwa, and you're also there for Arke Taluk. Okay.
yeah,
Item 32.
May I please, your Lordship? Can you see last order, Lordship? The pension matter, Lordship.
2911.
Lordship.
What is it?
Lordship, operating instruction is yet to receive, Lordship.
Mm-hmm.
May kindly fix the short date, Lordship. Operating instruction is yet to receive, Lordship.
You're yet to receive instructions. Either we have filed who's filed affidavit? Who is R11?
One affidavit already filed, Lordship.
Who is R11?
Lordship.
Who is respondent number 11?
Respondent number 11 is Superintendent of Police. Superintendent of Police Border, Assam Police Order Organization.
You are representing the superintendent. You want to file affidavit on behalf of which respondents?
This was the last instruction we discussed.
No, this instruction has come, have come from whom? Which respondent?
Inspector General of Police.
Let her file the affidavit, okay.
Lordship, earlier occasion, they have already filed one affidavit, Lordship.
Though an affidavit in opposition has been filed with respondent by 11, Miss A. Talukdar, Learned State Council submits that further instructions have been received and another affidavit would be filed on behalf of the official respondents. Para? Respondents. See accordingly prays for and is granted how much time? 3 weeks time to file the affidavit. Para,
The
list
date
of
may
the
be
3
fixed,
weeks. What is the subject matter?
A pension matter, Lordship.
Oh, okay. We'll fix a date. List on, we'll have it on 9th of January.
Lordship.
Finance is there, madam? Finance, Barua, on behalf of PNAC, Finance Department is present. Okay.
If you oblige that.
Item 33.
Lords may allow us brief time to file our affidavit. Lords, if financial sanction has been received from the government, Lord.
You're for,
I'm for
water resource,
Lord.
ASTC, madam for Transport Department.
Lord, I'm for one. Government has section 685 lakhs.
Okay,
Some other matters also pending, my lords. May kindly take this matters.
you have the numbers.
Yes, sir. 6659.
Will you file affidavit?
Our affidavit is not required.
Okay.
It's
On the prayer of Ms. Gogoi, Learned Standing Council, ASTC.
Yes, I am appearing on behalf of RM. Sir.
Learned Council appearing on instruction of Sri RM Das, Standing Council, ASTC, prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file the affidavit in opposition. Ms. M.D. Bora, Learned Standing Council Transport Department, has informed that there are certain similar matters being so and so. Please give the numbers, okay?
6659.
Only one matter, one lead matter. How many?
16 matters. Sir.
There are a number of similar matters, and one of those is WPC
5920.
6659/2024. Para. List after 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit. Full stop. Tag along with the other matters, including sense.
Item 35.
35.
Matter pertaining to non-release of the retirement benefits, madam.
Okay.
So,
Affidavit
respondent has
filed.
filed the affidavit.
Affidavit.
Lord, kindly produce the paragraph number 17. They have admitted they want to pay in installment.
Which department?
Housing board.
Assam State Housing
Oh,
Board.
housing board. They are in bad shape.
Only amount is 7,71,000, madam.
How many installments?
They want 12 installments.
12 installments.
My lord,
12 what? Monthly installments.
12 monthly installment. In fact, out of the 7,71,000, 3 lakhs is the gratuity amount. They should have paid it immediately. That had always gratuity, that the violation of the gratuity act itself. If it can be reduced to 6 months, that pay, my lord.
What do you say, Mr. Gogoi?
Financial condition, Lord. In fact, what is at the time of issue of the
Okay, we'll consider immediately after the vacation.
release order, Lord.
Okay, but in the meantime, whatever commitment you have made on the affidavit, you at least abide by your commitments. We'll see the other aspects.
Because the
Firstly, as Bora Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved with the aspect of non-release of the superannuation benefits from the erstwhile employer, namely Assam State Housing Board.
Lord.
Full stop. Para. Notice was issued on 28/8/2024, pursuant to which the board represented by Sri T.R. Gogoi, Learned Standing Council, has filed the affidavit in opposition. Full stop. In the said affidavit in opposition, it has been stated that the outstanding of about of rupees 7 lakhs approximately. 7 lakh approx.
Not my lord, 7,71,700
Approx.
rupees.
7 lakhs 71,000 approximately. 7.71 lakhs, approximately, would be paid in installments. Para. Installments. Sri Gogoi has submitted that it is because of the poor financial condition that such a stand has been taken. Full stop. Para. List for admission. Immediately after the.
My lord, what has happened, my lord? In the affidavit says that 71,700 will be paid within this week. And this affidavit was filed on 8/12. That should be released, my lord. It is in deep in financial trouble.
List this case for consideration immediately after the winter vacation on 9th of January. Full stop. Para. At this stage, Sri Bora, the learned counsel, by drawing the attention of this court to the affidavit in opposition, has submitted that a commitment was made to pay an amount of rupees
71,700 within a week.
71,700 within a week from filing of the affidavit in opposition. Full stop. The said affidavit was filed on 7/12/2024. Full stop. Para. Let the aforesaid amount be paid as per the commitment, and proof of such payment be placed before this court on the next date.
As per direction is your losses, my lord, the communication was made by MHRD 5924, and we challenge that, my lord. On the ground that they have some wrong facts, the communication was made, my lord. We are working in the substantial post, my lord, and their documents say so. Now they say that we are in a very temporary, so our case cannot be considered. That is why we filed.
You filed affidavit. We can have it for when?
After vacation, like, and one IA they have filed, we may file the objection with regard
IA
to
for?
that. IA for
Malad, in the meantime, Malad, they have taken time, interim could not be passed, and that is, they have.
there is no interim orders to have initiated the process and the post.
IA for what?
Malad, to maintain the status quo 8/2/2024, their recommendation that is.
Sri Barua, MJ Barua, learned counsel for the applicant who has filed this application praying for an interim order. Para. Sri SP Chaudhary, learned standing counsel, NIT.
Yes, sir.
Silchar pays for and is granted time of 3 weeks to file the affidavit. Para. List on when?
After this leave vacation. 3 weeks after leave vacation, any day after.
We fixed a date list on 28th, 20. It will be reopening. But file it before that, so that.
Yes, I'll file it before that.
Okay.
Obliged.
37, yes.
Lordship. This is the petitioner is elected candidate, Lordship, for Gram Pradhan, Lordship, and they have filed a affidavit, Lordship. The respondent number 6 prepared an appeal before the authority, Lordship, and because of pendency of this petition, they could not pass the order, Lord. Hearing already concluded before the appellate authority.
The appeal has been preferred by whom?
Respondent number 6.
Okay, we'll clarify that.
No.
And what is your prayer here?
My prayer, Lordship, actually, it is in direction was there from this honorable court, Lordship. At page number, Lord, will find.
No, in this writ petition, which has been instituted in 2024, what is your prayer?
My prayer, Lordship, we are selected candidate due to pendency of the appeal, Lordship. The government could not appoint us, Lordship.
No, that we have understood. That is your facts. What are you praying for?
Appeal maybe dispose of.
Okay, that will consider.
And our appointment may be considered, Lordship. That is.
No, it will all depend on the outcome of the appeal because it may go in his favor, it may go against him. Huh?
Earlier writ petition, there is a stay order, madam.
তুমি কোন বড় কোপাই He has not filed a ওকালত now, madam.
Yes, I have the local, finding put the report. Right?
Earlier writ petition, there's a stay order means it's pending.
Yes, my lord, and as per directions honorable court, appeal file member. Appeal is pending.
Appeal may be disposed of, lordship.
Heard 3 SK Nargis, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard 3 S. Datta, learned standing counsel, Revenue Department, as well as 3 Ali for
I'm response number 6, madam.
6. Chakraborty for 3, 4, and 5. Huh? A Chakraborty standing counsel. S. Datta has standing counsel revenue. Huh? Ali to respondent number 6. And Chakraborty for 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. Para. The Asper number 2 has also filed an affidavit on 5/12/2024. Para. Considering the subject matter involved and as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, this writ petition is taken up for disposal at the admission stage shall. Para. The matter pertains to the selection and appointment of the post of Gram Pradhan in various villages, including lot number 8/9 under Chamoka oblique लिख लीजिए हाँ synopsis से Chamoka oblique Kubia Kata so Musa of Dhing Revenue Circle. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that he was a candidate in the said recruitment process, pursuant to which a select list was published on 1/3/2023, in which his name has figured. Full stop. However, the respondent number 6 had approached this court by filing WPC 1583/2023, challenging the selection, including an eligibility criteria. Full stop. During the pendency of the said writ petition, the respondent number 6 had preferred an appeal under Rule 162 in bracket C of the executive instructions, which was also recorded, which was done pursuant to the order dated 22/3/2023 of this court. Full stop. Para. Ms. Nargis, the learned counsel, has submitted that even though such appeal has been filed, the same has not been considered till date, causing prejudice to the selected candidates. Full stop. Para. 3. Dr. the learned standing counsel of the department has submitted that since the present writ petition is pending, the appeal has not been disposed of. Para. 3. Ali, the learned counsel for the respondent number 6, has however submitted that in the earlier writ petition preferred by his client, namely WPC 1583/2023, in the they have submitted that the earlier writ petition in the so is still pending.
That is disposed of.
That was disposed of.
Which
are direction?
Direction to the file the appeal. Appeal was pending.
No, don't say that. 3 Ali, the learned counsel for the respondent number 6, has submitted that the appeal was preferred pursuant to the direction passed in the writ petition preferred by him. Full stop. Para. After considering the rival submission,
My lord, what hearing is already
rival submission, this court directs, is of the opinion that instead of keeping this writ petition pending, comma, the same is to be disposed of by a direction for consideration and disposal of the appeal strictly in accordance with law. Full stop. Let the appeal said to be filed pursuant to the order dated 22/3/2023 of this court be disposed of by the appellate authority within a further period of 45 days. 45 days. Full stop. It is needless to state that such disposal is to be done strictly in accordance with law and giving the affected parties an opportunity of hearing.
Already hearing done. Completed, Lord.
Okay.
Concluded, Lord.
No, no, no.
Both the parties.
Accordance with law, and this full stop. At this stage, the learned counsel for the contesting learned counsel for the contesting parties have submitted that hearing has already been concluded.
Okay.
Full stop. In view of the above, comma, the writ petition is disposed of by directing the appellate authority to pass final orders on the appeal within the aforesaid time stipulated.
Published.
Para, the parties may furnish certified copy of this order before the appellate authority for doing it needful.
Lord.
Thank you.
Item 38 is also regarding the appointment of the government Pradhan Lordship. Same Lordship direction was passed by this honorable court. Lordship will find at page number 32, Lordship. Here
Same.
all-
30
Lordship,
10 2024.
Yes, Lordship. 22/3/2023, Lordship. In this case also, Lordship, already appeal prepared and heard both parties, and due to pendency of this writ
Okay,
petition.
same. You are for same R6. R6 same, huh? WPC होगा 1585 of 2023 पहला वाला. This our order dated 22/3/2023.
Lordship. Only lot number and all these are different.
Lot number will give,
Different.
including lot number.
Lot number
Lot number
4.
4.
Salakati.
Salakati,
Pathar under.
Salakati Pathar,
Pathar
under
under
Dhing
Dhing
Moja.
Moja.
Read it.
Lord.
Synopsis 62nd page.
Published.
Disposal.
Published.
Item 39.
May please the Lordship. Your Lordship, in this matter, the order of suspension of the petitioner has been revoked, Your Lordship. However, his prayer for payment of outstanding salary during the his suspension, Your Lordship, not yet been considered, Your Lordship. Your Lordship may dispose the matter with an observation to consider the payment of his area salary of the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Suspension has been revoked, but the DP has been completed or not?
No, Lordship.
The inspection, Lordship, even I do not have Lordship. Let it come after 3 weeks, Lordship. I'll get the inspection.
Because the aspect of seeking full salary would only come when they take a decision not to proceed. If they take a decision to proceed, they will pass final orders whether you are entitled for a full salary or subsistence allowance. Those cannot be a matter of routine to apply mind. Okay. What is your name?
S. Diffusa, Your Lord.
Huh?
S. Diffusa, Your Lord.
Sri S. Diffusa, Learned Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that during the pendency of this writ petition, the order of suspension dated 20/12/2023 has been revoked. He, however, submits that the arrears salaries have not been paid. Para. Sri Upamanyu, D. Upamanyu, Learned Standing Counsel, Health Department, prays for and is granted 3 weeks' time to obtain instructions in this matter. List after the intervocation.
Highly open.
Para.
40.
May it please your Lordship. My Lord, here the petitioner approached earlier, my Lord, 59 is an order. My Lord, here what happened, my Lord? After 90 days of expiry of that, my Lord, from the date of suspension, my Lord, his suspension was not revoked, my Lord, neither reviewed, and my Lord, so cause was done much after that. So my humble submission is that, my Lord, my right accrued on the very date of my Lord, 91 day, my Lord. So, my lord, we approached this honorable court earlier, but at point of time, my lord, learned friend from the authorities, my lord, said that that inquiry is completed.
Okay.
Departmental inquiry is completed, so a final order would be passed. So on this honorable court, my lord, directed on that ground, within 15 days, things should have to be completed. But my lord, till date, it has been that that order was on 22/4 of this year. Now, my lord, last part of this, only 22 months have gone, my lord. So today is the date for consideration of the interim prayer. My lord, I prayed that let my suspension be revoked and the departmental proceeding go on as it is, my lord. I do not have any on that part. I have already cooperated. I have cross-examined the informant also, my lord. So today is this, my lord, for the.
Madam, what is the
Yes, Lordship,
instruction?
just now I received instruction and I have to go through it, Lordship. Get to go through it. So Lordship may kindly post the matter.
Day after tomorrow.
Yes.
After tomorrow, Lordship.
Hard 3T H. Hazarika, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para, Miss
Yes, yes, Lord.
Ask more, learned, you're for which department? Your state council?
Education, Lordship.
Learned standing council, education department, however, submits that instructions have just been received and she prays for some time to go through the same. Para, in view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday.
Deeply,
Date, huh?
deeply.
Article 57, please.
Yes.
It is the last order, my lord.
Yes. Mr. Nayak.
Correction of date of. Lordship, in this matter, we received some instruction, Karawas comment in fact, Lordship, but that is not complete, Lord.
Have you seen the last order?
Yes, Lordship, last opportunity was granted. Pursuant to that,
Either by personally or through video conferencing.
Lordship, instruction says nothing about when it was corrected, Lordship, on what basis it was corrected.
How do you overcome the last order? Be that as it may, as per the assurance given by Sri Nayak, this court by way of last chance directs the respondent BTC to file the return, failing which the respondent's official shall either be personally or through video conferencing mode be present. Choice is yours. The court was lenient. Video conferencing. This court would not have given video conferencing.
Then in that case, Lordship will pass on direction asking him to personally appear, Lord. In the meantime, Lordship will try to file our petition.
How soon can you file? Tell us. See, we don't want officers to come to the court unnecessarily. The objective is only to have on record your versions. You're not giving. So what do you do?
In fact, Lordship, Parabai will furnish me.
So why didn't you file it?
Time they furnished. It was my fault, Lord.
Or that may be picked, my lord, in the meantime, file affidavit.
Heard Sri K.R. Padgiri, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has referred, who by referring to the order dated 21/11/2024 has submitted that affidavit in opposition as directed is yet to be filed. Parana, he also submits that the order had made it clear that in case of failure, the official respondents would have to appear personally or through video conference. Para, Sri P. Nayak, Understanding Council BTC, submits that the instructions have been received and assures this court that the affidavit would be filed within a very short time and accordingly prays for a further opportunity without insisting for the personal appearance. Full stop. Para. As an exceptional case, the observation of this court dated 21/11/2024 is deferred for consideration till the next date fixed, which is 6th of January 2025, full stop. It is however made clear that if in the case no such affidavit is filed, comma, the observation would be of this court would be strictly taken up for implementation. Okay, 7-1. Would file it. Don't make things complicated.
Oblige.
So Gohan, what is this?
My lord, the matter pertains to, my lord, praying for a direction to release the minimum scale of pay, my lord.
As for Upendra's?
No, my lord, and as per my lord, Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, equal pay for equal work, state of
Jasbir.
Jagadit Singh, my lord.
Yes.
Similar order already, my lord, it is Honorable Court.
Yes, who's there?
They have filed, my lord, affidavit, opposition, my lord, I have.
Nayak, who's appearing? You're appearing. We'll have this for consideration, admission on the reopening. Okay, affidavit exchanged.
Yes, sir.
The
I have
learned
filed, my
counsel
lord,
for the
reply.
parties have submitted that affidavits have been exchanged and the matter can be taken up for admission hearing. Full stop. Since this pertains to a claim for payment of minimum wages at the minimum scale, comma, list for admission hearing on, we'll have it on 8th of January. 8th
After
January.
8, my lord. After 8, any.
You tell us a date. 10th?
Yes.
Okay, 10th January.
Oblige, my lord.
Item 43.
Please, Your Lordship, as per office note dated 4/12/2024, neither Etica nor Advance notice has been received by Your
Are you for
Lordship.
implement?
Lordship.
But here the case is, my lord.
Lordship, here I have made the appearance for the newly implemented Lordship. I need some time, Lord.
But
You wanted to implement whom, madam?
Lordship 1 to 5, all the respondents.
You're for 1.
I am for.
Let him file the affidavit then. Upadhyay will file it.
Or not this convinced by this.
Yes,
Only
yes.
he may not be able, because what happened, my lord, as per court order, we have already issued their court order was on 22/5/2019, my lord, our court order. We have issued already 29/11/2009, issued the PPO and DPO in favor of the petitioner. Petitioners, that is, then petitioner, Upendranath. But in the meantime, Treasury officer has informed us, no, that gentleman, Upendranath died. Then thereafter, we have issued family pension in favor of our wife, Rina Dekha. I think implement is for whom? Now, Rina Dekha. No, implement for whom?
Upendranath.
Praying for respondents.
Praying for respondents.
Madam, your client has passed away.
We have no instruction to
Because
Your Lordship.
Lordship, it is clearly says
You
already
have to
been
substitute.
to
Lordship.
whom to substitute.
You have to substitute. Even if it's a proceedings, your right to sue would survive. You file an application in the spirit of Order 22. We'll consider. You have a written instructions regarding his passing away. Madam, you have any instructions?
Says, my lord,
Madam,
this letter says, my lord.
do you have any information that your client has passed away?
No, Lordship. I will take instruction in the legal.
And I have copy. Implement to kuna hoy. Then naam to ki, naam to like.
No, I think it's there's some, because he passed away in 2019.
Yes, my lord.
And okay, this was contempt is of 2019. Before
when we have issued him, thereafter, Treasury officer informed us, no, that Upendranath Dekha expired. Thereafter, we have issued a family pension in favor. That last Lordship may even Lordship may fix other day because he's also unable to make. He.
Cannot be. No, he has filed an affidavit where he has shown an affidavit in 2023.
Because my record says it's already been paid. Anyhow.
Lordship, I have to take instruction in the regard, Lordship. I have no idea about it.
No, your IA. IA for implement.
Lordship.
There is an affidavit by Upendranath Deka.
Lordship would say, let him file clearly.
This affidavit could not have been by that person. This is of 2023, October.
And
So,
expired in 2019. That is all.
Madam, this is very serious. You take instructions, both the parties. He is not making oral submission, he is making his submission on the basis of instructions received.
Even that,
Written instructions.
he did know my DP order is there, family PP order is there with me. Family pension order in favor of Rina Deka, wife of Upendranath Deka.
How is it possible, madam? How can the family pension be paid if your client is alive? Your client has filed an affidavit, shown to have filed an affidavit in 2023, October.
Pass was matter for timing. I have to call my senior, Lordship.
Who is your senior?
Mr. Peter Sweetia.
Call Mr. Saikya.
That's
This is
it.
something very serious. Call him.
That's it.
Good idea, Mr. Troy. Arwa se timing arwa se nahi kar. 8 years ago kita he kolta.
May please, your Lordship. Lordship, fresh steps need to be taken against the new addresses of respondent number 5 and 6.
You have collected the new addresses.
Lordship, and we will be filing rejoinder subsequently.
Now, have you collected the fresh addresses?
Not Lordship, we will be filing rejoinder, Lordship.
No, regarding steps, you have not taken steps.
Lordship.
Have you collected the new addresses of the respondent number 5 and 6?
Lordship, actually, I'm not the contacting counsel.
What is your name?
BLESK on behalf of AM Burwa.
Your name is B?
BLESK on behalf of
B Ali?
AM Burwa.
Please give your name.
BLESK. BLE Sheikh.
B Ali Sheikh. B Ali Sheikh. 3B Ali Sheikh, learned counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri A.M. Barua for the petitioner, has submitted that some time may be granted to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent numbers 5 and 6. Full stop para. Peruse the office note dated 9/12/2024 in this regard, para. Let fresh steps be taken for service of notice upon the respondent numbers 5 and 6 within a period of 3 days from today. List
Okay.
after 6 weeks, along with service report upon the aforesaid respondent numbers 5 and 6.
Okay.
45.
My lord, the office note dated 12/12/24 speaks of, my lord, the flag X is the process service report, my lord. So as per this report, my lord, the respondent is staff, my lord.
Okay. Who has signed this?
One, my lord, one AK, my lord, somebody has put his sign, my lord.
It's a contempt matter. How
Yes,
can
ma'am.
somebody else receive the notice? The alleged contemptor is Dr. Ashud Bushra. Ashut Chandra Bushya.
Yes.
Some E case, what is not even clear.
His office officials has, my lord, accepted.
It's a contempt matter, you have to
Yes.
serve personally. What is the violation?
Violation, my lord, at page, my lord, 34, my lord, that is the, my lord, non-payment of the, my lord, area salary.
You are working in the GMC
Yes, my lord.
as
My lord, sanitary, my lord, attendant. It's a, my lord, scheme, my lord, under the, my lord, GMCH.
what was the order of this court to pay your salaries?
Yes, my lord.
Not paid.
Not paid.
But this office report would be difficult. Say the flag X.
This is through the, my lord, office of the, my lord, Nazir, my lord, Kamrup Metro.
No, that is what about the registered post?
That is not, my lord,
Okay, wait for the registered post. When was it issued? Oh, 410. It's already time. Heard Sri J.C. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para, in this case, notice was issued on 27/9/2024 and direction was given for steps of service of notice upon the sole respondent by registered post with AD as well as by usual process. Full stop, para. The office note dated 25/10/2024 reflects that office note 25/10. Office note dated 4/10/2024 reflects regarding the steps by registered post with AD and the subsequent office note dated 25/10/2024 reflects the steps regarding the steps by usual process. Para. Office note dated 12/12/2024 refers to a process service report which has been placed on record as flag X. Full stop, para. On perusal of the said report, comma, this court has noticed that though there is a signature of the recipient, comma, it does not pertain to that of the sole respondent, and there is neither any seal of the office of the sole respondent. Full stop, para. The present proceeding being under the Contempt of Courts Act, wherein there is penal provision, comma, such report of the process server cannot be held to be complete. Full stop. Let a fresh report be given by the registry on the aspect of issuance of notice by registered post with AD, which was registered post to AD. List immediately after the winter vacation.
May I pay for a date, my lord?
Only don't say list on 10th of January 2025.
46 is same, my lord.
And office notes?
Same.
Same. What's file about office notes?
I'm deeply.
Steps has already been taken by registered postman.
Upon?
On paper respondent, my
Which respondent? No steps have been taken. When did you take steps?
today I have received just now.
No office note dated 2/12/2024 reflects that no steps have been taken
for service of notice upon the respond number 6. 6 or what? Upon the respond number?
Okay.
For the respondent numbers. Why are you required to take registered posts, AD?
That's for the last.
Which respondent? 1, 3, 5, 2. 1, 3, 5, 4. What about 2? Social justice and empowerment? You are there. And Commissioner of Persons with Disability? Mr. Goswami, kindly check the respondents. You have a brief?
Yes, Lordship, the 6, Lordship.
6 is a government.
Yes, Lordship.
You can take, I think.
But I think Standing Council, Social Justice,
Would be the best. Who's appears for social justice?
RM Das.
Is he around? RM Das? Miss Gogoi was there, who had appeared. Gogoi, J. Gogoi. Can you call them? Then your burden of having a registered post will not be there. Okay. কি লিখিছিল? No steps have been taken for service of notice. Service of notice. Have you given extra copies upon them? Do you have extra copies, Mr. Goswami?
I will provide.
No key. Service of notice. The Learned Council has informed that all the respondents are represented by the State Council / Standing Council of the respective department. Para. Upon perusal of the respondents, this court directs. Names shown or not?
My name.
No, the other side's name.
Oh, other side's name.
Item number. Directs the Learned Council for the petitioner to serve copies of the writ petition on the Standing Council of the Social Welfare Department, Sri RM Das, who would appear for respondables 5 and 6.
Five, I am appearing on behalf of 5, Lordship, on behalf of
Director Social Welfare?
2, 3, and 5, Lordship. I am appearing on behalf of 2, 3, and 5.
Okay, G, Guwahati University, you are there. Okay.
Yes, Lordship.
2, 3, and what about 1? Social Welfare?
Oh, yes, Lordship.
1 also,
yes,
I think.
I will appear on 1 also.
1, 2, 1, 2,
One.
3.
No, 3, Lordship, RM Das.
3 is RM Das,
Yes.
okay.
1, 3, 5.
And 6 also.
Yes. 6, Lordship, I think your title is not.
Is there a commissioner?
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you get it? Where is the where is the document? Where is the document? From where do you gather this particular respondent?
Yes.
Yes.
There's no such document. From where do you gather? Is there a commissioner for PWD? Persons with disability? Mr. Goswami, is there any such commissioner?
Lord, I have to.
You have also given an address,
Lord,
Lotakota,
Lordship.
Bukhista, Guwahati 29. Mr. Chaudhary, is there any document from where you get
My
this?
lord, I have been informed from my client that my lord.
No, there has to be some. How is he connected with this? Can you take instructions on this? We'll have it tomorrow or day after.
Lordship, I will take the.
Don't write anything. Huh? Madam Gogoi?
Lordship, Chief Commissioner of Persons with Disability.
There is a chief commissioner.
Yes, Chief Commissioner, the Ministry of Social Justice. It is RM Das will appear. It's Ministry of Social Justice.
The properties that are not so.
Okay.
That's why we
yeah.
accept.
It means 2 and 5, 6
Two and
RM
okay,
Das.
okay. No, right. Neleki back. No office note dated 2/12/2024 reflects that no steps have been taken as per order of this court, comma, the learned counsel Sri A.Y. Chaudhary has informed this court that all the respondents are represented by either the state council or the standing council. Para? Sri J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior advocate Assam,
1,
clarifies that he would accept notice on behalf of the respondent was 1,
3, and 5, Lordship.
1, 3, and 5. Sri Miss J. Gogoi, learned counsel,
2 and 6.
appearing on instruction of Sri R.M. Das, standing counsel, Social Justice Department, accepts notice on behalf of respondents 2 and 6.
Yes.
2 and 6. And Sri, your name? ED. Learned counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri P.J. Fukad, accept notice on behalf of respondent number 4. 4? 4. Is it all over now?
Yes.
All
over.
J.K. Goswami for 1,
1, 3, and 5.
2 and
2 and 6 RM Das.
and 4 is ED.
What?
Okay. Let you have been served with extra copies.
Yes. Accept.
No, not received.
Let extra copies of the writ petition along with the annexures be served on the learned counsel for the respondents. Let the names of the learned counsel for the respondents be reflected in the cost list. Para list after 6 weeks for filing of affidavit in opposition.
Obliged.
I think 43, I mean.
Please, Lordship. I have been told the mistake has been committed, my lord. I tender apology, my lord.
No, this apology will not accept.
My lord. Since there is
If
no
your
communication,
client
my
has
lord.
passed away and he has filed an affidavit,
My lord.
some affidavit is filed in his name, we'll direct a severe inquiry. You fail a case, you have to face penal action, whoever is responsible.
My lord.
We won't allow this. That man filing an affidavit in 2023.
In fact, the IA was filed in direction of the honorable court, my lord. Well,
I filed when? 2023.
2023,
When did your client pass away?
1911, 2019.
19. How can you file?
well, in the meantime, pension has been granted, my lord.
We
That
don't
was
know.
also brought to the
That will not put an end to the matter. This is a writ code of equity. You cannot play with this code like this. And whoever is responsible will cause an inquiry, direct an inquiry to be caused. What is this, Mr. Counsel? What is your responsibility towards the system?
I know, my lord. But there's miscommunication, my lord. They have not.
Who came to the court to file the affidavit? Tell us.
Well,
How did his signature appear in the affidavit? Miscommunication, we understand. Who appeared as Upendranath Deka before the notary? Heard previous Sakya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri C. Barwa, learned standing counsel, accountant general.
My lord, that's not right.
Assam, full stop. Para, though the contempt petition was instituted in the year 2019 in the name of one Upendranath Deka, comma, the learned standing counsel, AG, has informed that as per information received, has submitted that as per information received, the said Upendranath Deka had passed away on 19/11/2019. And in this regard, he has also death certificate. He has also placed a copy of the death certificate, full stop. He has also submitted that the matter of family pension has been processed
Already granted.
and granted, full stop.
20 itself.
It is a matter of utter surprise that in this contempt petition, IA 3262 has been filed, IA 3262 of 2023 has been filed on 20/12/2023 for implement of new incumbents, full stop. However, the affidavit accompanying the IA is in the name of the same Upendranath Deka, whose signature also appears, full stop. This is a very serious matter which had come to the notice of this court and cannot be left like this, full stop. Para, this court, while exercising powers under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, is a court of equity, wherein the conduct of the party approaching this court has to be above board, full stop. In the instant case, it clearly appears that a fraud has been committed with the process of the court by filing an affidavit by a person who had passed away long back, full stop. Let the registrar judicial cause an inquiry as to how the application I was filed and accepted, full stop. The aspect of the signature being identified by the advocate's clerk and notarized by the notary are also to be looked into by the respective authorities who are involved. Let a copy of this order be served on all such authorities to cause necessary inquiries and pass appropriate orders, full stop. Let a consolidated report be prepared and placed before this court within a period of 6 weeks from today. Placed on 29th of January 2025.
I'm sorry, madam. How
Yes, next.
Item 48 and 49.
Yes, Mr. Bathar?
They filed an application in the section 86 of the RPA.
Yes. We have heard this on the last.
Yes, on the last occasion.
As per your lordship last direction, they have filed your objection of separate direction.
Yes, we had asked you to file two
Yes,
separate.
Lord,
Okay.
we receive on 3/12. Now, Lordship, we filed one application, Lordship. Lordship, we are praying for some more time to so that we can file one reply against this. Lordship, our basic objection is that Parliament started.
No, we can have those have your application raising this issue of maintainability. We can hear that if they file the objection. When did you file the objection?
On 3rd of
On
December.
third, Lordship, we discussed it.
Today is what? 16?
16.
We want to file reply against the report.
How soon can you file?
Lordship, our basic ground is that Parliament started from 25th. And it's
No, how
going to-
soon can you file?
it's
We are not
going
on
to
the
be
reasons.
over- It's going to be over on 28th, Lord.
20.
Yes, sir.
When can you file?
Lordship,
We'll have it fix a date immediately after the vacation.
Lordship, 1 week after 28th, Lord.
Okay. Which is your application? IA3340.
Here, Lordship, the
They filed their application, that is IA number 3340.
Okay.
So in that, we have filed our
Okay.
objection.
Okay. Okay.
And now today they have filed an application, I am told by my learned colleague, under 151, they're seeking some more time to file a rejoinder to our objection.
Okay.
That is 151 application.
That is not before us.
Not because today morning.
I have to hand over to it.
Okay, we'll grant some time, but on the next date we'll consider. We'll grant a time to file the rejoinder, whatever, and a date for consideration of the enter. Heard Sri KP Pathak, Learned Counsel for the election petitioner. Also heard Sri P Nayak, Learned Counsel for the return candidate. Full stop. Tara. Sri Nayak, the Learned Counsel, has submitted that IA 3340 of 2024 has been filed by his client under Section 86 of the Representation of People's Act 1951, read with Section 151 of the CPC, praying for dismissal of the election petition. Full stop. On the last date, that is 11/11/2024, the said application was considered for some time, and the Learned Senior Counsel, appearing for the opposite party election petitioner, had sought time to file objection, which she has accordingly done on 3/12/2024. Correct? Sri Nayak, the Learned Counsel for the applicant in IA 3340 of 2024 submits that a rejoinder would be necessary. And since at present the parliament session is going on, such rejoinder can be filed after 2012/2024.
Yes.
For he has also informed that in this regard, an application under Section 151 of the CPC has been filed. Though the said application is not on records, not tagged with the records, in the interest of justice, this court allows a rejoinder to be filed, which is to be done on or before 4th of January.
A lot.
We are reopening on 3rd.
Yes, sir.
On or before 4th of January 2025, and the matter be listed for consideration. Give us a date.
On 7th of that.
7th, is it
That is
okay?
a Tuesday.
Okay, 7th of January.
Just 1 point I'd like to pick up. In the last order, Lordship said that the period in between, Lordship, would not be counted.
Okay.
That not word is missing, Lordship. I have taken the live streaming of.
Period for one counting the limitation. Oh, you're correct. Why did you take advantage of this?
My lord, I did not look at it, in fact, to be very honest. The
Fault of the court should prejudice none.
law is settled now. That when this
Okay, at this stage, Sri Nayak, the Learned Counsel, has pointed out that in the order dated 11/11/2024, though
there was a direction for direction regarding direction with regard to the counting of the period of limitation, comma, the order is not clear. Full stop. Para. This clarifies that the order was with regard to not counting the period of limitation till the disposal of the petition questioning the maintainability. Full stop. The aforesaid order would continue till the next date of listing.
Till disposal is already there. Till the,
Not the disposal of the IA.
yes, till the disposal of that.
Okay. Till the
Right.
disposal of the IA.
Okay, finish it. I'm obliged.
Item 50. Yes,
Lordship, let the matter be taken after some time.
sometime. Why?
Mr. Esbora is done late.
What is the matter? IA for?
Correct name of the petitioner number 1.
Typed as Esther. It should be Eastern. We'll allow this. Amar order niki.
Yes, Lord. Page number 9, Lord.
This error had trapped in the order passed by this court or in your
This court.
writ petition itself. In your writ petition, you have written as Easter.
Yes,
Okay.
in the
Yes.
There is a typographical error, my lord. In that
Not on the part of the court. It was in your petition.
my lord, it's my fault, my lord.
We'll allow this. Okay.
Lord.
Heard Sri Esbora Learned Counsel for the applicant. Also heard Miss
Argo
Argo for
correspondent 1 to 4.
Argo Learned Counsel appearing for the respondent numbers 1, 2, 4. Finance, anyone? Finance? Miss Barua Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Sri P. Nayak for the Finance Department. Para. Sri Bora, the Learned Counsel, has submitted that while presenting the writ petition, the name of the petition number 1 was inadvertently written as Mrs. EASTER, Enterprise, which should have been Mrs. Eastern Enterprise. Full stop. He accordingly he submits that due to the error which had crept in inadvertently, comma, in the order passed by this court on 15/2/2023, the same error had appeared. Full stop. Para. Have you given any paper of Eastern?
Well, then in the petition there is, my lord. That
He has also drawn the attention of this court to the documents annexed to the writ petition within bracket disposed of, wherein the name was reflected correctly. Para. Upon perusal of the same and hearing of the parties, comma, this court clarifies that the name of the petitioner number 1, which has been written as Mrs. Eastern Enterprise, should be read as Mrs. Eastern Enterprise. The said Eastern Enterprise, okay. With the aforesaid observation, the IA stands disposed of. Para. Let this order be read as a part of the order dated. Same, huh? Order dated
order dated
15/2/2023. Okay.
also need to file an amended post title, otherwise it will not be changed. My lord. That order will, in the meantime, I will file the amended post title.
No, your this order you give along with the
No,
other order.
no,
Why amended
that-
post title? Where? The disposed of matters. You produce this order copy along with the. Okay. Next.
Blind lord.
Proceeding in terms of the lodgement order, this has been completed upon response of that. Order dated 11/12/24.
No heard, Learned Counsel. Anyone appearing for 7? Mr. Bora, you are for whom?
I'm for the health department.
Who's for 7? Who is 7?
7 is the
Private
double
respondent.
excluded lot. Is the captain of
Sri L. Mohan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has referred to the order dated 11/12/2024 passed by the Learned Laozima Court. Full stop. Perusal of the said order would reflect that service upon the respondent number 7 is held to be is complete. Full stop. Para. The said order of acceptance of notice or acceptance of service of notice upon the respondent number 7 is accepted. Full stop. List after 4 weeks to enable the respondents, including the official respondents represented by Sri D.P. Bora, the Learned Standing Counsel, to file affidavit. All right. Okay, next.
52. Here, Lord, as per the first day's order, Lord, matter interim relief is to be considered. But on the last occasion, he has sought for some paid time to seek instruction, and accordingly, they have filed one affidavit today.
Okay.
And I have gone through the same, and it can there is nothing new, Lordship. It can be disposed of, taken up for disposal today, Lordship. There is no urgency in the matter because, Lordship, man is due to retire in the month of February, Lord.
That is all right, but Lordship, there is a private respondent, Lordship is yet to issue notice in the.
No. There is an order, Lordship, to that effect. Lodgement Court's order. Service has been completed in respect of the private respondent.
Notice was issued.
Yes. I have
Where?
taken steps. And there is an order of Lodgement Court, Lordship.
Just a minute, please. Notice. Which order? R6.
The order prior to
1811, okay. Who is R6?
R6 is a private.
No, understood. But how is he connected with your case?
Lordship, the case is relating to my promotion, Lordship, promotion to the post of Assistant Secretary. Now, instead of holding DPC for regular promotion, they are keeping the post occupied by a person on ad hoc basis. Now, I am the person eligible. I am to be considered for regular promotion.
What is the urgency you have expressed?
He will retire in the month of February.
Oh, 25.
25.
Yes.
But and even Lordship, for ad hoc promotion, I am the person who is eligible. That person is not even in the. He is my junior and moreover not in.
11/2024. He has not entered appearance. Okay. We can. We'll have this one day after tomorrow. Come prepared. If not for disposal, at least for the purpose of interim order. Because we have seen that there is an observation on 23/9 that after service of notice upon the respondent number 6, interim prayer will be considered. Okay.
Now, I would just indicate for you.
Yes.
He is asking promotion to a post which is deemed to have been.
Which has been deemed to?
Which is deemed to have been abolished.
Oh, abolished.
If he has got urgency, yeah.
I am ready, Lordship, today also.
No, on this.
That is not a correct statement, Lordship. It is not. It has not been abolished. If it was abolished, then there was no requirement of keeping the post filled by a person on ad hoc basis. There is no order to that effect. And
okay, we'll consider day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. Matter may be hard.
Yes,
Your name?
G.J. Sharma.
Dr. G.J. Dr. G.J. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has expressed urgency by submitting that his client is due to retire in February 2025. Full stop. Para. On the other hand, Sri R.K.D. Chaudhary, the Learned Deputy SG, has submitted that the post in which the writ petitioner is seeking promotion has been abolished.
It's deemed to have.
Has deemed to be abolished, and therefore no effective relief can be granted. Full stop para. List for consideration. Day after tomorrow. Date.
In the admission column.
Admission only. Oh no. Is it has been admitted? No. For in the admission column.
Admission.
In the admission column.
Obliged.
It is a matter. Hearing ready, isn't Hearing matters. Are you ready for the hearing matters?
I am in 55, my lord, they have filed the affidavit on Friday, my lord. That affidavit is not tagged with them.
Okay. When then hearing this will go. What is this subject matter?
The removal from service, my lord.
Okay, we'll have the affidavit on 15 matter.
Yes.
Oh my God. We'll have the call for the affidavit and have this on hearing immediately on the reopening. Okay.
The date may be.
Well, they will fix a date, 15 matter, definitely. And 20 who is for item number 20 and Shamal? Yes, Mr. Sharma?
In item 56, in this matter, I am praying for a similar direction as regards with regard to item order dated 18/2/2021. There was a fresh advertisement in 2023, Lordship. There is already an interim direction in this case.
Okay, we'll pass orders. Madam, your case will finish it off. These are the only 3 matters. Orders come to us. 59 orders. We'll finish the matters, then we'll rise. No point sitting for 2-3 minutes. Okay. Now, first, let us pass orders in Mr. Das's case. 55. Sri N.C. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, has informed this court that very recently an affidavit in opposition.
Yes, no, the affidavit in reply.
You have filed.
No, my lord, say this by.
Opposition.
No,
Why?
oppository.
Opposition has been filed by the state respondents, who is represented by Sri T.C. Chutia, learned additional senior advocate. Full stop. Since the affidavit in opposition is not tagged with the records, the hearing of this matter is deferred to 9th of January 2025. Let the affidavit in opposition be tagged with the records. Item 56, Mr. Sharma. When?
Lordship can pass an order today also.
For hearing, for final order.
Similar to that order dated 18/2/2021, Lordship.
No, if you are ready with the matter, we'll come back at 2 o'clock. We thought that you're not ready, or we are not ready for a final disposal.
Otherwise, I'm ready, Lordship.
Who's for the other side? Can it be disposed of?
There was a fresh
No, on this small, if you are ready for a hearing, we'll hear this matter at 2 o'clock. We thought that no other matters are there. We'll come at 2 o'clock. Madam, your case at 2 o'clock.
Lordship, can it speak with the after?
See, if the hearings are not done, then we'll finish all the matters now.
Yes,
If the
Lordship.
hearing is there, we'll
There tomorrow.
day after tomorrow for hearing. Just 2 days
Similar
before.
order needs to be passed only, Lordship. I'm paying for that.
There, Lordship, I will see the
Okay.
order.
Sri MP Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the subject matter would be covered by an earlier judgment.
We propose that immediately after the case.
Vacation mode. Somebody is yawning in the court. Maybe sleepy, feeling sleepy. We do not know who was yawning. Did you see anybody yawning in the court? We saw.
Maybe, Lordship.
And now smiling. Okay. Sri J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior advocate, Assam, submits that he would look into this aspect of this matter. Full stop. On the request of the learned counsel for the parties, let the matter be adjourned to be listed for hearing immediately after the summer winter vacation. Okay. And 2 matters, Madam Chaudhary, and 1 more. Kshetri's matter is also there.
My lord, here in this case, the petitioner is the senior doctor of Silchar Medical College.
Okay, what is your difficulty?
7/7/2018, my lord, an operation cesarean was conducted by a
No,
petitioner.
notice was given. Why, yes, Mr. Bora? Instructions?
Yes, my lord. I have received the instruction, my lord. And otherwise, my lord, there is a provision of statutory appeal, my lord, against the order.
Order of?
Order of suspension from the registrar, my
How
lord.
many days?
My lord,
How many days of suspension?
3 months.
6 months, my lord.
6 months.
Because it has affected his whole reputation.
But there is
because
a
he's a senior
Have you
doctor.
extended or not? Have you reviewed?
No, that is not, my lord, it is not suspension from service, my lord.
Then?
His
Suspension of
registration,
his
my lord. He's
registration
unable
license.
to.
Okay, okay, oh, registration has been suspended. You
Yes,
file
my
your
lord.
affidavit.
And my lord, there is a provision of statutory appeal, my lord. Page
Why did you
29.
file the
That is
appeal?
there, the petitioner personally, my lord, he was called, my lord.
No, why did you file the appeal? You filed
Page
the appeal.
29, only one line, my lord. There is a provision of statutory appeal.
Here the, my lord.
Heard
26
Ms.
is
S.B.
also-
Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para. Sri D.P. Bora, learned standing counsel. Health Department, however, submits that so far as the grievance of the petitioner is concerned, there is a provision for preferring an appeal under the regulations holding the field.
Yes, ma'am.
Full stop. Para. Ms. Chaudhary, the learned counsel, prays for and is granted 3 weeks' time to obtain instructions in this regard.
My lord, today, my lord, interim order was supposed to be considered.
What kind of
my lord.
interim order?
My lord, interim order, your lordship may kindly see the last sentence of the last
Yes, yes.
order.
Oh, you have his instructions.
Yes, my lord.
What is your instruction?
No,
Para, don't say that. Ms. Chaudhary, the learned counsel for the petitioner, 6 submits that she would look into this aspect. Full stop. Para. So far as the observation of this court regarding consideration of the interim order, Sri Bora, the learned standing counsel has submitted that instructions have been received and he would file instruction, full stop. Let an affidavit be filed based on the said instructions. Full stop. The observation made regarding consideration of the interim order is kept open till such filing of the affidavit. Yes, list. When? List on
3rd of January, my lord.
3rd would be too soon. List on 10th of January. What, file it?
Yes,
That part is still open.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Chetri.
My case is also I'm a old lady widow and the family pension is not paid to me.
Poor in what sense? Economic sense?
In the economic sense.
Otherwise,
what happened-
all people are poor. May not be in economic sense.
Because
Mr. Barua is not economically
they
poor.
have-
I think so.
what they have done is, Lordship, the parents of my petition, they have
Now, what is
provisional
it
pension.
for? What is it for? IA for what?
I have for to release my provisional pension at the rupees of 25,000.
Yes, what is your take?
No,
Well,
they have
here-
what they have happened is, Lordship, they have stopped my
Provisional pension. Why?
and it is reduced and the amount of rupees 3,650 only. So this is
My
the
lord,
issue. Lord.
first and foremost thing, I'm for accountant general. We have not received the pension papers and DP papers.
Yes, which is the
It is
department?
particularly
And the
provisional
department filed the
pension is department concerned departments to reply on. Because
Yes,
he's on today,
department.
provisional
Who's
pension.
there, Mr. Goswami?
affidavit has been filed by
Pension
the
department.
No, Lordship, it is by the department. The Labor and Commissioner Department, they
Labor
has
and Commissioner.
as a parent authority. They
Affidavit
have not
filed?
filed. Affidavit has been filed. Thursday, Lordship, and there was a matter to discuss.
Thursday before, one day before the vacation.
Lordship,
It
others,
will
Lordship,
be injustice to you.
only 3,650 rupees I have reduced, Lordship, last 1 year. Lordship.
It will be injustice for Mr. Barua.
Last 1 year, I have been 3,600.
See, at 4 o'clock it becomes dark. He needs to go home early.
Yes,
He lives on a very far off place.
that is a big jump.
You are talking about Guwahati. We are talking about your native place.
So my native place,
Far off.
I'm from village, Miller.
Because I'm the careful employee.
Tell us, is it possible on Thursday? Otherwise,
My role is not there. It is a department pension, with the provisional pension.
Affidavit has
we'll
been
have it
filed.
on the reopening. The affidavits have been exchanged and exchanged for substantiatory. The learned counsel for the petitioner has, however, expressed some urgency, stating that the pensionary benefit has been reduced. Para? Huh? Provisional pension has been reduced. Para? Sri Goswami, the learned state council has, however, justified the action and has informed that the affidavit in opposition has been filed. Para? List for admission hearing on 8th. No, not 8th. On 7th. 7th, Tuesday.
Yes, 7th.
Tuesday?
Yes. Well, right.